Because Ram's giving him the basics, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, I need help."
Okay, we'll go. He's in this. He's in room 8, whatever that is. He's there. He's wearing his space helmet. He's probably smoking a cigarette under it.
Yeah, he's hotboxing himself. I see.
Yeah, he hotboxes himself with cigarettes, which is the most disgusting thing.
Gross, dude.
That is terrible. This guy is gonna die from lung cancer, not from monsters.
I didn't know 2 smoked. So.
He does a lot.
Oh my god, I just realized his teeth are probably more yellow than Hana's.
I'm sure he whitens them. Just for himself.
Then we'll knock on the door.
I don't know, is this... Remind me what room this is? Is this just like a chill room? A break room? What is this room? Okay, well, we're gonna assume...
That is...
Okay, that's like living quarters.
Yeah,
you're in basically your room, your assigned room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's walking in and like
Okay,
he's
you
probably
walk
the only
into
one
my
in
room.
here.
Yeah.
It's living quarters and like, you know, there's some common area there as well, but it's mostly like rooms and stuff.
Okay, so I'm in a room in this room.
Because you said each person does have their own technical bedroom, quote unquote, but the walls are so thin that there's no privacy.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to his room and knock her.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm being berated. Hold on.
That's fine.
That's fine.
What?
I'm being berated. That's fine.
Yeah, you know, it happens. That's why, you know, I imagine he lives with the fam. So that's what they do. They berate.
That's true. You're right. You're not wrong.
One day I can't wait till I'm a father and I can berate people. Hey, I know you're busy doing important things for you, dumb idiot. Clean my floor.
Wow. Your child. Oh no.
Yeah. Sup, Moran? We're watching a movie. You want popcorn? You want me to give you some popcorn right now? I love it. I love the enforced love that some families do.
They just kick down your door. They're like, I don't care what you're up to. Hey, we're having a conversation right now. Yeah,
whatever it is does not matter as much as this awesome popcorn that I'm offering you and not even giving to you.
Yep.
So I'll be back in an hour.
That's out of reach. Like, they come to your room, they knock on the door, they break it down, they have like a 10-minute conversation with you, and then they get to the point and they're like, oh, I made some popcorn. Do you want some? Yeah, sure, I'll have some. Alright, come get it.
Come get it! Oh, yes! That really landed it. That was it. Come get it. I love this song. I always vibe to it so hard.
It is a good song. It is a very nice song. Two's got such a very specific theme to him, and it's great.
This is not his theme song. You want me to play his theme song?
No, I know what his theme song is. This is just like a fun little...
Oh,
like,
yeah.
His vibe in general, I meant as a theme. Like, him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, he's a little off kilter with it because of his current mental state. But, like, I don't know, if we can get him to full garbage, then he's a very specific type of character.
Full garbage?
Yeah, he used to be a total gremlin.
I love him. Okay, so the RP with Hana when you guys were playing chess, that gave me more insight into Two's character than anything else you've done the entire campaign.
Because he doesn't share.
It's good. It's very good.
I
back.
think the Mindy RP will be very similar.
Look at that! Oh, good times.
Cool. He knocks on the door.
He opens the door.
He
looks at you. Hey, fuck you! He's like an inch shorter than you.
He's Finn's 6'2".
Jesus, Fynn is tall. Sorry, Fynn has short guy energy.
God damn it!
Yeah, that's right. I get you right back for it. All right, he looks up at you.
Hi. Yes.
Yes.
Can I ask you a favor?
Depends on what the favor is.
Can you help me get better at swinging a weapon?
He like looks around. Why?
Because I want to learn.
Look, man. I'm not really a training specialist. That's not my thing. But I appreciate that you want to learn. Learning's good. I can send you some resources.
Oh God.
I actually have a lot of resources.
Oh,
I have a running list of resources. Depending on if it's swinging, stabbing, if you're using long or short weapons, heavy, light, dual wield, single. It's all organized. I have a mind map. Do you want me to send you that?
Sure.
He sends you the mind map.
Oh God.
It's very complicated.
How do I navigate this?
You probably have to roll to navigate it. It's so complicated.
What should I roll? Gut feeling or brains?
Either.
I think I'll just gut feelings. The straight gut feelings. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll let you do a straight gut feeling, I guess.
That's 8 dice. We're good.
Yeah, let's hope for the best. All right, that's pretty good. Yeah, you figure it out after a while of like you're like looking around and it's so clearly something that only the person who made it would really get it. But you start to see the patterns, like kind of how he's organizing it. So yeah, you're able to follow the content in there. I mean, it's still a lot of content. It's not like you were able to absorb it all, but now you basically rolled to figure out how to read it.
And now I just need to figure out what it says.
Yeah. He looks at you.
Fynn is just like standing there bewildered. This is not how he thought this was gonna go.
He leans on the side of the door. This is not how you thought this would go, huh?
No.
You thought that I was gonna be your sensei? You like his gesturing?
No.
I
just thought
spend hours every night training you for free.
I never said what?
Did you expect on the other end he leads to the other side of the door that I would train you in one night how to become good at close combat?
That's not okay. I asked to see if it would be possible, and it doesn't have to be free.
Now you've piqued his interest. He has less of a sarcastic pose. Go on.
Oh. How much would it cost?
Chance. I need your help. I don't know how much money is worth. How much would a training session with a quote-unquote professional be?
So like one session would probably be the equivalent of like 700 credits.
Oh my God! I don't have that.
Because like, and this is like lower end too, because prices are somewhat wonky.
Okay. 2 will be like, I'd say the going rate from what I've seen, 700 credits probably. And that's because I'm not trained. If I was a trained trainer, probably be more like 1,000. But I'll give you 700. You have that, right?
Fynn like sweats. No.
Do they pay you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just most of it goes into the cock.
Yeah. I figured.
but I have 300.
Well, how about you pay me 300 now, and you pay me 500 later?
This is my food money. I don't
Drugs.
know.
You know, they say to get ahead, you have to invest in your future.
Oh, God.
He kind of is like clearly fucking with you a little bit. So he's just like training. He says in one hand, food. It's pretty close bet. Some would say training's more important than food. I'm sure you could ask anyone here; they'd say the same thing.
I don't think Rye would say that.
We could ask her. You want to go ask her?
He looks kind of confused. Like, why is he wanting to go out? What? This is not important.
You know what? You're right. We should ask her. I'll send her a message. He sends Rye a message.
Oh god, okay. What is it?
It says, what is more important, training or food? Fynn is having trouble deciding.
Oh god.
And Fynn is CC'd in it.
Rye puts down, depends.
Two will respond. Please elaborate.
Rye is typing.
I like how they're silently standing here.
And they're just awkwardly standing there, dude.
Rye is typing. Rye is typing. Rye is typing.
Oh no.
Stops typing. Rye is typing. Rye is typing.
This is pretty good.
And so eventually you were given essentially a long-winded arguments for both points of essentially being like, we need to understand like your economical situation, if you're getting this food from any other places, is this actual like full-on food money, or is it just like pleasure food money? Is there anything else you should use the money on rather than that? Do you need the training per se? Is it for a specialized skill that you really absolutely need, or is it for more of a hobby sort of? It just goes into all facets of it. It's very well worded.
Okay, so you get a response back that's a thumbs up and one of those foxes that's dancing up and down kind of thing. It's like swinging its hands up and down. Yeah. Well, there you have it. There's two sides to every argument. You choose which one is more important to you. And depending on what you choose, we will train or you will eat.
He thinks a bit. Is this really worth it? He's like really thinking hard. Is this really worth it?
To like tosses up his bale sword up and down while you're talking.
God. Rye's gonna send another message.
What does it say?
I'll be right back.
What the fuck's going on?
Finn's like, I'll be right back, and he walks off.
Okay, and then two will respond to Rye that Fynn is asking you to for training.
You?
Did you respond you? Question mark?
Yeah.
And then he responds yes. Period.
Knocks on the door.
Interesting.
No, Rye is knocking on the medical
yeah.
door.
She's like, "Come on in."
Finn pokes his head in. I need a loan.
You need a loan.
I need a loan.
Ah, Finn, are you being extorted?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Come on, sit on down.
You will walk in.
All right, what's going on?
I was like, I went to 2. It's like, hey, you think you could help me get better at, swinging things,
Swinging things?
Like a weapon. Sorry, a sword, anything really.
You want to use this? Okay. Well, I've only ever seen him use swords, but I understand what you're saying. Continue, please.
Okay, yeah, okay. And somehow, he was like, "You expect me to do this for free?" I'm like, "It could not be for free." And then he said 700, and I was like, "I don't have 700." I need 400.
I just love whenever typing happens that the person just becomes silent. Or like it's one of those things, because like when I text, I can't do both. So I love that it's so clear in conversation.
Rise just like one hand is obviously typing away at whatever screen she's using. It's like, okay. Is there a particular reason why you're going to 2 for this?
I mean, I was training with Ram. It's just I thought it would help to have insight from another person.
Right. But why 2?
Because he's... I don't know.
Okay.
Why did I do this?
That's always a great place to start.
I mean, okay. The options were Hash, 6, Celestine, or 2. Celestine, no. 6, maybe. Hash, no. I don't know where 6 is right now.
Okay. So again, of all those options, you chose the one person who's definitely going to make you pay for it.
Yeah, this wasn't a good idea.
I wouldn't say it's a bad idea. Just, there are options. You're not exactly, like, back against the wall. Unless you really, really want to get trained by him. In swinging around 2-ton swords that I'm quite sure he can.
Wait, what was that?
Unless you want training for picking up 2-ton swords that I'm quite sure he can't even lift.
That's true. This is not the way I thought things were gonna go when I asked.
Alright, well, you have the ultimate decision here of how this progresses. If you really need that money, I can let you borrow it. But I'm gonna need it back. Oh, and I'm gonna need another favor.
What favor?
Her little thick leggy, kicks on out. Full extension. Taps Robbie.
You want me to give you full access to Robbie?
I have been denied many times for no reason. Other than it's me. And I think that's kind of bullshit.
I mean, I don't think I've ever said no. You haven't come to me yet.
I actually
When
have.
I say no?
You said no the first time you got Robbie. I asked you like 3 times, and you said no. I don't know. You did the usual thing where you kind of like run away from the conversation while denying the whole thing. Maybe you just forgot about it, but it did happen.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's just who you are. It's okay. I'm not angry. I would like access to my little helper bot.
So you would loan me $400, and you want access to Robbie.
I think that's pretty normal. Yeah.
I could do that.
All right.
Hannah won't like it, but I'll do it.
No, Hana doesn't like a lot of things.
Just don't tell him. Don't tell him I did it.
Well, don't worry, I can keep a secret.
Cool. Okay. I don't know why I'm going through this, but it just seems like he knows how melee weapons work
Sure
a lot
thing.
more than. Okay.
And I won't say anything. This is your decision. Go for it.
He kind of sits there awkwardly. You gonna? I need the credits.
Kicks over other leg to cross over the first leg. Taps again on Robbie. Robbie first.
Okay. He will get to work on giving Rye access to Robbie.
Full access.
Full access, yes.
Mhm.
It's not like, it could be taken away or anything.
I want admin permissions. I don't want to be logged off of it. Full access.
That's what I'm doing, Rye.
Mm-hmm. I don't want anyone to lock me out or anything like that, alright?
I mean, I don't know if I could do that, but I'll try. I don't think it would be a great idea to put you over the people who are fixing it, but I will attempt. But at least put you over Hana. How about that?
What? So you're at the top of the food chain here when it comes to Robbie?
I fixed it.
It doesn't mean anything. Just put me at the top. Why don't you put anyone over anyone? Give me full access. Full admin permissions.
You have full admin permissions. It's just okay. Fine, whatever. He will. He's still gonna be on the top of the admin permissions, but you're right under him. There you go. Full admin permissions. You happy now?
I am happy. Thank you very much. Checks it over. Awesome. All right. 400 credits, huh?
Yeah.
What happened to the 1,000 credits I gave you already? And have you not been
I
saving
used those for parts.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, the thing I'm working on is almost done.
Oh,
Well,
that's great.
Alpha phase, I guess, but
So just to be so, this is going to be all your money, correct? Is going to go into this training? All of your money?
yeah.
Everything.
I mean, we have food on the Rossi, so I don't have to worry about food.
I'm just saying, all your spending money. All of it.
Yeah.
Into this training. And you are sure about this, correct? You really want to train with 2 this bad then?
I mean,
Zin?
Alright.
Just yes or no. I want to make sure you're sure about this. Is this?
I mean, I don't. Is it a bad idea? I don't.
He's a crewmate. There's not a lot of bad ideas out here. If you are absolutely sure that he is the person you want to train you, that he's going to live up to that, and it's not going to be like half-assed or anything like that. If this is the route you want to go down.
Oh, I'm pretty sure if it's half-assed, if I ask for a refund, he'll give it back. Maybe.
Maybe.
Or maybe he'll do the whole no refunds thing, and it'll be a god-awful experience.
Maybe. But if you're sure, then you should go for it.
I guess, like, we can. I'll try it once, and then if it's shit, oh no, if it's bad, my bad. It's me speaking. If it's bad, I won't do it again. I'll probably try and haggle him down to a lower price, maybe.
Yeah, I can probably haggle for a starter lesson, but he might just give you some like half-ass bullshit.
That's true. That is true. It'd be so much easier if it was Ram, but Ram's busy right now.
It's alright. Plus, I mean, you have a point, you know, getting different points of view and combat-wise can be effective. So, claps her hands. Sure about this? Just give me a strong yes or a strong no.
Yeah, I will try it once and see how it goes.
Alright then.
If it's a bad experience, never again.
Alright then. And with that, Rai will pull out her cyber wallet or whatever.
Cyber
Or space wallet.
Space wallet.
face wallet.
And she will transfer 1,000 credits to your account.
Okay, he will take it. Thank you.
Is
I
there-
will.
Deserve to keep some spending money.
What?
Deserve to keep some spending money.
I'll pay it back soon. Next payday, promise.
Just have fun. As much as you can, depending on how the training goes.
Yeah. I'll keep you updated if I'm not already in the medical wing after it's done.
Sure thing, Metka.
He
Oh,
he's a small smile and he kind of scampers out. And I can't believe he 1,000. Oh my god. Knocks on door.
Opens door, looks at him. Well,
I have the
did
money.
she give you the credits?
Yes.
Wait, really? Kind of drops it a bit, like the acting for a second. Okay.
What? Were you not being serious?
No, I mean, the going rate is. I just didn't expect her to give you the money.
Oh.
All right. Look, I don't care how you got it, but you got it. So I told you I'd do it. Give me a second. His hand is like rubbing the helmet a little bit.
He did not expect this, did he?
No, he didn't. He goes back in and you hear. He comes back with a piece of paper. It's like a fully detailed contract.
God. No, contract. Oh, fuck. How big of a contract? Is it like a single page contract? Or like
It's like a page. And it's completely thorough. It says exactly what he's offering for the services, how much you're going to pay,
is there a refund
what date
clause?
it's on. There is a very specific refund clause about very specifically if like the person does not. It's very legalese. You're not sure if you would end up being able to use it or not.
What does it say exactly?
I'm not gonna. I don't know. I didn't write it, but it's
Write it
something. It's going to be something very convoluted and complex, not on purpose, but like it covers everything. So it's like if you've ever seen those return policies, like they work. If you didn't break the warranty, like warranties are a great example. You didn't break it, but it broke on its own. But it wasn't this thing. You didn't plug it into an outlet, like that kind of thing. So it's like if you get hurt during the training because of something you do versus he does something, or he's not liable for the environment. Like, it says everything in there.
Okay. So like,
But yes,
yeah,
if he bullshits you, you can argue for your money back. I'll give that. I know that's what you're looking for. That's what's on it.
cool. If he bullshits me, I have
He gives you a clipboard, a pen, and he hands it to you.
Is this really necessary?
Yes.
Why?
You want the service to be provided, yes?
We could have just based it off trust.
Sign the paper.
Oh my god. And Finn just kind of like, he blinks, and I guess he'll sign the fucking paper.
Alright, he
He
signed it.
didn't need to fill out an entire fucking contract.
He looks at it. He takes out the paper. This is the same man who had a contract filled to play chess with Hannah. He takes out the paper.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was a contract for that. He holds it up. You can tell he's scanning it. He puts it to the side. Chance, where's the storage room? Is it 5?
5 are hangars.
Okay, but that's like a big. Sorry, I didn't mean storage, but it's like a big open area.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be like, all right, meet me in the hangar in
So
30.
probably want to be one of these 2 hangars.
Sorry, where was it? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, he'll be like, meet me in this hangar in 38 minutes. Exactly.
Very specific.
Yes. And then he will close the door.
Finn will be there waiting.
And then I was about to say, as you leave, before you leave though, he opens the door again and goes, do you have a weapon?
I could go get the halberd.
Isn't a halberd like a giant? This is great asking. What is a halberd?
It's not
Oh my
something that
God.
you want to duel with, because this is
hell-
like fusion run, isn't it?
I mean, but it's not gonna be powered. So.
A halberd is a polearm.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. He will say, just get a stick, and then he'll close the door.
We're on a ship. How am I gonna get? Oh, whatever. He's just gonna fucking walk off.
Yeah, okay, and then, yeah, 2 will be there early.
How do I find a stick?
It'll be like a pipe, right? You can bring any. Well, it's up to you what you bring, I should say.
I could go get the fucking pole that I beat Ram with.
You can bring that.
Well, this hangar is the same. No, that's not the same hangar, is it? The exercise hangar. Ram, which hangar do you exercise in?
This one?
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Cool. I guess he will get like a pipe or something. Fuck, random pipe. There you go.
Yeah,
Finn was early before he was. So haha.
I gotta get a different song for this. Give me 1 second. Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta find a good song.
Hey, Chance.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
Since I paid for this with
I was
money,
also gonna ask that.
with actual in-game money,
We could get
can I
something out
get
of it.
something out of it?
No.
Damn it!
Aw. Come on, he
No.
RP. Give him something.
You're getting 1 EXP from an RP.
I don't know. So am I for free.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's for free and
Give him something for me extorting him.
Yeah, no, like he is paying another player who is extorting him money.
I'm not extorting him anything. It's a completely fair contract.
You're extorting him.
All right,
Well,
whatever,
scummy.
man.
Damn it. I was hoping. I used my Reachy glove and it didn't work.
Okay, I'll play this song. I like this song. Chance, there's like crates in here, right?
There might be. If you want there to be crates in there, there's crates in there.
Thank you, Chancey Boo. Your business ninja is sitting on one of those crates.
Okay.
In a sort of he's got this like he's doing the kind of not the Slav squat. It's like a mix between the Slav squat and the dumb anime sit. And he's playing some pretty loud music. I shouldn't say loud, but he's playing some electronic music. It might sound like this, but it might not. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But he's playing music as he waits. You can hear it, I guess, if you come up in the hallway.
Okay, Fynn is not expecting. Doesn't know what to expect, so he's just gonna walk in, like because he told them to meet him here. So
yep. You got the pipe? Or sorry, the stick.
He's holding a pipe.
Well, looks like you foresaw what I was looking for. He still can't believe this is happening.
Fynn doesn't believe it's happening either. I can't believe if he fucking paid money for this.
Right. Have you ever used a close combat weapon before?
Used a fusion cutter.
What is a fusion cutter, by the way, Chance? Is it like a little gun that shoots a close range like beam? Like what is it? What does that look like?
So imagine So a fusion cutter is quite literally the Dead Space plasma cutter, except it doesn't shoot, and it just has a extended little blade of fusion that's either as a little pinprick, so to make precise cuts, or is a actual like full out edge, like that's like an inch.
Okay, so it's like a short range gun kind of thing. Like you wouldn't use it, you wouldn't swing it.
No, you swing it.
Oh, okay.
It is shaped similarly to a gun, but you swing it like that. Okay. You can swing it, you can punch with it. That's how it's designed.
Okay. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the heavy duty one, kind of similar shape to a chainsaw, except rather than a chainsaw, it's a beam of energy which is very unstable and wants to murder you.
Okay.
I mean, he's also gonna put in. I've also used a heavy fusion cutter.
Okay, well, some good news for you. Some of that translates, kind of. And you see in the room, he set up like a stack of boxes that he kind of like tied together, just like in the center. Clearly, looks like he wants it for some purpose of training. All right, use the pipe and just show me your swings. I just want to see what we're starting with.
Okay, I guess he will swing the pipe. Quickness. It's close combat.
No, quickness.
What quickness?
Well, are you gonna use brawn? Like you're gonna full force it?
I mean, they're the same dice, but I'm just like.
It's up to you, I guess, how you're approaching it. Are you beating it, or are you like attacking? I don't know, using like any kind of technique.
Not all fucking attack was brawn brawn close combat was close quarters combat.
Well, no, he uses uses his quickness. You can use either. It doesn't matter. I was under the same assumption, but for quickness, I thought you used quickness. So you can use brawn. I just hadn't realized that was the option.
Yeah, I'll brawn it.
Okay.
And then if 2 is like no like this, then I'll switch to.
Okay, that's probably what will happen. But go ahead.
3 successes. So he fucking bats that shit like out of the park.
All right, Jesus. Okay, slow down, calm down. Didn't kill your brother. Stack of boxes. Should probably give it a little more technique. If it wasn't a stack of boxes, I'm not sure you'd be landing many hits.
Okay. He will try again.
Yeah.
Same exact fucking die. It's worse.
Yeah. It's, he says. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I suppose he hops off of the boxes. I suppose you could take either approach. I've seen people use either. I prefer technique. It seems like you're better with sort of just brute forcing it. You tell me, what's your preference?
I mean, with Ram, he's just been kind of telling me to swing. He hasn't...
Yeah. That's all he says.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ram is very successful at what he does. It's really up to you. Combat is like dessert. You choose your favorite type. No one should be able to get angry at you if you eat cake or pie. You're both gonna serve the same purpose.
This is a really weird analogy.
I know, it's not my best. But it tracks.
I guess. Okay, so stick to my strength then, I guess.
He gives you a thumbs up. Alright, so... And then this is where it's gonna have to get a little more like... Two will know what to tell you to do. He's gonna like be like, your form is all wrong here. Even if you want to use strength, you have to have a stronger base. Or whatever, right? Now, this is where you're coming a little out of my wheelhouse, considering mine is technique, but I can still tell you the baseline for close combat. And then, yeah, he tells you you gotta fix your form, blah, blah, blah. He keeps making you, like, swing, and then he goes back and tells you to change stuff over and over again. You can tell he's giving it, like, a genuine effort. It's up to you if you feel like you learn from it. I don't know how we want to do that, but 2 is actually giving you information.
I think Finn would learn from it.
Okay. All right. Now, I don't know if you're feeling ready for it. It's up to you. I don't care. But we can do some sparring.
I guess.
I don't think we need to roll this out. I don't think it matters. Yeah, he'll spar with you, and it's essentially an advanced, like a secondary level to what he was saying before. But now that he's closer on it, he can tell you, like... So here's what I'll do. I'll say this. 2 will say, so the difference between sparring and those boxes is you can brute force hit that box all you want, but if something moves out of the way, it wastes everything that we learned. So you need to learn how to react and predict what I'm going to do, right? That's really the essence of close combat. With a gun, less prediction, which makes guns nicer. He says, completely admitting the fault of close combat.
If only Mindy was here.
Yeah, no, he's very aware. And see, he says, but if you want to do close combat, or you have to do close combat at an additional level of having to predict, is that person going to get out of the way? Are they going to stand still? Are they going to block it? And usually, once you have done it enough, some of it's muscle memory, you can tell from the body language. It's very clear with some of these mindless creatures. It's very clear with robots. When you're not fighting an actual human that's sentient, it's actually a lot easier than you think. You just have to keep an eye out for it. So I will be a robot, right? I'll try to make it a little clear what I'm going to do. And then he goes, and probably the first like hour, every time you try, you fail. And then as you do it, though, his little robot spiel becomes clear to you. You start to see patterns. And so like when he's going to block, you'll like feint it or something, or when he's gonna dodge, you follow through, or when he's not gonna do anything, you just hit him. So yeah, at a certain point, he'll be like, "All right, let's take a break. How are you feeling about this?"
I mean, I'm learning. So that's a good thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, but I thought I was being, I thought I was gonna be scammed
Did I give off that impression?
a little bit.
I think I would like to think that I'm a pretty straight and narrow person. I will do what I agreed to do. That's
And
why we
now
have a contract.
Yeah, that's why I when the contract came out, I kind of assumed, but I was still kind of wary because the refund clause was very confusing.
It's complicated, but it's accurate. Honestly, I don't know why you did this. He says as he tosses up his little pipe that he's been playing with.
In all honesty, I don't know either. I just thought it'd be a good idea.
Well, I hope you got some value out of it, even though you completely lost out on a lot of credits.
In a way, I gained a couple. He kind of says that under his breath. Under his breath, no. Under his breath, he says that.
I have an attention 10 million. I heard it.
Do it. Fucking roll it.
Okay, I will roll my 10 million attention. And you know what? Because I'm an asshole and I don't care what you say, I'm gonna roll it with my helmet bonus.
Oh, you dick. No, fuck.
Yeah, and then he'll just be like, "What? You
Huh.
made some? What is she doing?" He says it under his breath.
I mean, she didn't want me to be out of spending money, so she gave me 1,000 instead of 400.
Did she? You owe her, or she just
I owe
paid
her. Yeah.
you? Okay, well, you didn't make money then.
Kind of, a little bit. I have more than I did last time. Okay, I had more than I had earlier.
You're
It's just
in debt.
I'm in debt now.
Maybe I should be giving you financial advice.
Everyone on Chip would probably say thank you at that point. I'm not good with money.
Well, I will give you the next training for free because you've been such a good student. But he's just like trying so hard to like
Like what? To like what, Gary?
make better financial decisions.
I've never been really good with money.
Mm-hmm. He just has nothing else for that. And he's like, well, and I assume, unless there's anything else you wanted to cover, he'll close off the training. I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to.
I mean, I guess that worked out. I guess.
I mean, he didn't scam you, but you also.
I know. Oh, right, 1,000.
Hey.
1,000 credits.
Well, good luck paying off your debts. And then he leaves.
Okay. He kind of stands there. Like, what just happened? Why did I do this?
I don't know why you did.
At least,
Am I right?
at least he's giving me the next lesson for free.
Yeah. Are we doing the number? Did you add 1,000 and subtract 700? Am I adding 700 to my credits?
No, I
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
You're adding
Alright.
700. I did the math already. I had 300. Now I have 400. I have 100 extra than I did.
Yeah,
have.
but you owe Ryan
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
So did
Which
you
will
really
be
win?
easily. Yes. Sadly, I wish my reach worked, and then I really would have won. But damn.
A very important question. Did you pay for close combat classes with 2?
Yes.
Yes, he
He
did.
forced me to.
He did not
Didn't
force you. You didn't even
force
try to
you.
negotiate or anything.
Finn was not a negotiator. He's not a talker.
So, in other words, he offered his services and you started, like, just pulling money out of your thing, like, okay.
No. He did not offer his services.
Finn came to him like.
Finn
like,
came to
"Hey."
him and said, "Will you train me?" And 2 is like, "This guy is poor. I'll charge him, and then he'll leave me alone." and then he
And then he got a loan
went and
from Rye.
borrowed money from Rye.
Oh, God, come on. Well, I guess you can justify getting close combat now, huh?
Right, 2 was like fucking with him, and the fact that he was like, "What's more important, money or training or food?" And he just did not pick up on what 2 was saying. And he's like, "Training." So he waited to have money. 2 was like, "This is not worth money." That's what he was basically saying. Or like, to you, it's not with the amount of money you have.
Oh my
Like that.
God.
And to Finn, all he heard was, "Do it, you coward."
Oh.
It's like, oh, okay.
It's just like, senpai, sensei. I mean, it sounds like at least 2 was a better teacher than Ram, though, who was just like, "Punch me. Okay, I'm gonna kick you on your ass now."
And then being a smug asshole about it the entire fucking time.
Yeah, 2 was like, he was like, "Ram just told me to hit things," and 2 was like, "Yeah."
That was so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, that works for Ram. And like the parentheses asterisk there is, Ram is also an 8-foot tall Cadian. Sorry, 7-foot tall Cadian.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Of course it's going to work for Ram.
Ram's like, "It always worked for me. I don't understand."
I mean, Finn's not bad at it. He's just not good.
Okay, well, I need to thank you for the RP, Cal.
Yeah.
I hope it was everything you wanted.
Yeah. You have fun with the credits and the XP. Goddamn it.
Yeah,